on? Two?
The Grindhouse submission.
You got one without red lights on.
He's directing it right now.
They're both recording.
Who's the other?
He should be coming.
Who's doing the other camera?
She could have it.
Who's doing the other camera? Who lost the camera? That was the first question.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I was just wondering, when you did the original trailer to submit for Grindhouse, did you conceptualize this as a whole film? And if you did it turn out like you wanted to? And if not, what was the transition like from taking it from a trailer to a full-length film?
Yeah, well, when we sat down to come up with the idea for that original trailer, we kind of plotted out the whole story for a feature film and then picked out the moments that we thought would work great in the trailer. So it wasn't too hard for us to bang out a treatment right away, but it's, I can't remember how many drafts of the script we've had. It's probably been like, I don't know, probably around 30 drafts of the script, so it turned into several different beasts throughout the process. Yeah.
My question was actually for Jerome.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I was wondering, in that one part where the bad guy gets kicked in the nuts, did his nuts come out through his eye sockets, or did I misread that?
I love that question, actually, because that's one of the much debated about parts of the film. And actually, there's two camps. There are the people who believe that those are his eyeballs getting knocked out because they were poked in, and there are other people, as yourself, that believe them to be his testicles coming all the way up through his body and out through the eye sockets that are now empty because the eyeballs have moved away. And what we really wanted to do with that moment is to leave that as an open question. And you can take that home with you and decide for yourselves what that moment means.
Yeah, so it's open to interpretation. Okay. Next. Coming.
Yes.
What sort of film, obviously a lot of different films in bigger, could you just kind of give us maybe a short list of what, you went looking for and what you invested in and kind of research-wise for this film?
Yes,
That's a really nice question.
I made an inspiration reel before, yeah. I made this like 15-minute inspirational reel to show my crew before going to production to give them an idea of the kind of world we were stepping into. So I just made DVDs and handed them all out so they got a really quick head start into what they were jumping into. And so when you think films that were on that were Stallone's Cobra, Dead End Drive-In, Brian Trenchard-Smith, The Warriors, of course, which is my favorite film of all time, George Miller, Mad Max, and Death Wish, what do you think, Sergio Corbucci's Django, Vice Squad, which is another big inspiration as well. So yeah, there was just an onslaught of crazy inspirations from exploitation films of the past.
Yeah.
Oh, there's. Oh, okay. Roger's got it right there. All right.
First of all, I wanted to compliment you on the film. I loved it. Secondly, I know it's early, but I was wondering if you had any plans to release the soundtrack. The soundtrack was absolutely amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we definitely hope to. I'm not too sure how we're going to go about doing it, but I'm hoping that at least we can get it up on iTunes. Yeah. All right, you in the back there.
Wait.
First of all, I wanted to congratulate you guys because I don't think I've ever flip-flopped that many times laughing and being genuinely disturbed in my entire life. I was curious, do you have any idea how many gallons of blood you used?
I lost track. We had buckets and buckets of it. We actually have a little extra feature on YouTube where we kind of talk about how much blood was used in the film. We actually had a designated blood truck, and my buddy Henry Townsend was in charge of the blood, and he would come to set, and I would see him every day just covered in blood. And I would walk on set, and there would be at least 16 to 20 buckets of blood on set every day.
What did you guys use to make it?
I'm not too. There was different kinds of blood, but my favorite is molasses and food coloring. Even though I hate the smell of molasses, but it just looks so great.
I thought he was going to ask, how was it to be on the bus?
Oh, that bus scene was very crazy to shoot just because it was in a really tight space, and the actor who had to use the flamethrower, when he shot off the flame, it actually singed the hair of Ivan in the back. His hair all just got burnt.
Yeah. Yeah, question is good.
Okay, hold on. We'll get this one. Rutger's there.
My sense is sensitive. Mine's for Rutger. How much fun did you have making this movie? Because I loved it. It seemed like you had a lot of fun.
The decision was made in about 20 seconds to do the movie, and I was in Cape Town, and it's just love, you know. I don't know this genre at all. I don't give a shit. It's a new way of filmmaking, and it's about love, you know, the love that we all share. And in this time, anybody can do it, and if you find the right people, you can start today. So that's, you know, that's it. That's it. It's just a whole new way of making movies.
All right. Over here.
So I was curious. You know, I'm giving birth to Jason, so as a new director. So that's not bad.
Yeah, I was curious how you pitched the movie to Rutger and what his initial reactions were.
I can't really remember.
Okay, I was saying what was your reaction when Jason pitched the movie to you? What was your first reaction? I'm on. How did you pitch it? What was the pitch?
They gave the script to him, and I found out he wanted to get on a Skype call with me. It was the first time I've ever used Skype, and we had a conversation. We actually didn't really talk about the film that much. I grew up wanting to be a marine biologist up until grade 5, and Rutger is an ocean conservationist, and we shared a love for the ocean, and that's how we bonded.
Yeah. We dive deep.
Yes, good.
So both of those films were just such a joy, and there's so many people that need to see them. When and how are we going to be able to share those films with our friends?
How many people?
I want my mom to see that one.
Yeah, my mom saw it for the first time at the premiere here, and we sat right behind her, and it was just like, she was just like this the whole time. I'm not too sure. I know in Canada we're releasing it March 25th, and it'll probably be pretty soon after in the States.
I want you to tell everybody not to go see this movie.
Yes.
I'm afraid Rutger's going to yell at me if I don't wait.
Yeah.
I was just curious, out of the DVDs that you gave to the cast, were there any Tom Cruise movies? Because there seems to be a lot of like manic Tom Cruise with the Sons.
No, there wasn't. There were no Tom Cruise. But, I don't know. For me, I guess it was like I kind of like the idea of taking this like take on like good-looking. I don't know. I was a little bit inspired by like the good-looking Twilight guys, and I just wanted to see those guys get blown away. Actually, like Craig Smith is in the film. I met him here at Sundance when I was here with my film True Revenge, and I looked him up on YouTube, and there was all these like fan videos made by I think young girls who were really excited about his work. And I told him, I was like, listen, if you really want to be in this role, you got to realize I'm going to make all those teenagers who have posters of you on their wall, they're going to rip them right down. And he smiled and he thought, that's pretty awesome, I'm down. Yeah?
First of all, I saw Tree Revenge in 08, and I thought that was like phenomenal. Is there any way we can see that?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube now? Okay, so that wasn't really my question, but I just had to give a shout out. In the scene in the hospital, was the little boy being pushed through on the wheelchair, was that the kid from Beaver Dam? Or was that just...
No, I wish.
Okay. It just looked like him, and I thought maybe there was like they were supposed to go together, and just kind of call it.
Sorry, no, I was going to say something. We just met on Friday.
Did you use a medical consultant, or was it all in your imagination? Trying to get the anatomy right.
No. Not at all. Actually, the doctors in
favorite scene?
Oh, hold on.
What's your other favorite scene, Ian? Anything special?
The babies, I think.
She answered this question.
Chance also the DVD?
Say again?
Were you by any chance also the cinematographer on the film?
Me?
Are we still paying you?
Actually,
Just
you were,
You could explain that.
maybe a little bit, but you were always rolling this on set. There's like 30 videos of behind the scenes footage on YouTube from Rucker.
If you want to see some crappy, I'm a real crappy photographer, but I just think this is so nothing, but you can catch something. You go to, I think it's under Hobo with the Shotgun at the Alamo. There's some crap behind the scenes that is not usual, but it's us having fun. You'll get a real flavor of certain moments when we came up to set and went, oh my God, this was really fun.
I just want to say though, it is important if you're ever making a short film to shoot behind the scenes as well, because we were just talking with your distributor. They were talking about maybe releasing Beaver Dam on a standalone DVD, but they said the only way that they could do it, it through Walmart and whatever, is if it had 85 minutes of material. Rutger, I think, would be a call actor.
But that's not a problem. That's not a problem. If you shoot a short 5 minutes, you can talk for 2 hours about that. What a wall.
Last question, everyone. Please, thank you. Right there.
This is for the you damn guys. What was the reaction to the parents of all those children when they saw the final product?
The parents were actually very supportive the whole time, and right from the beginning, we were very honest with them. Obviously, when they came to the audition, they had access to the full script, and it was very detailed about everything that was going to be in the movie. And the one thing that we came up against during the shooting was that we were running late on the third day, and we had to go into overtime because we didn't finish all our shots with the young Danny Ziglitz. And in California, the way the labor laws go is, you're only allowed to shoot until midnight if it's a non-school night or 10 p.m. and the studio teacher is there keeping watch. We weren't finishing all our shots, and the mother was actually so supportive. She came up to me, she's like, Jerome, we can just wrap, and then the studio teacher will go home, and we'll go and make a U-turn and just come right back. I don't know about that. She's like, well, he's going to be up anyway singing these songs. He might as well be, doing it for the movie. So we actually, we had a code word, shot 13, and if we weren't making it, we were like, are we doing it? We're doing it, shot 13, shot 13, shot 13. Okay, it's a wrap. And we gave him this round of applause. We're like, it's a wrap on LJ. And he